Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I'm back with another epic vintage toy hunt adventure. If you're new to the channel, my name's Chris Burfield. My friends call me Burf, and I hunt for vintage toys in thrift stores. So if you like thrift stores and you like vintage toys, chances are you're gonna like the channel, so I would invite you to hit that subscribe button. Man, I got a great episode for you today. I found me a little something that I can flip on eBay for a little extra kiggity cash. Oh yeah, I love it when stuff like that happens, when I find things that I can resell, flip on eBay, make some extra money to support my crack habit, my plastic crack habit. Yeah, I don't actually do crack, guys, although some people question whether or not I'm on drugs. But anyway, I am not. I just love toys, man. I got a passion for it, and that's probably why you're here too. You probably have a passion for it too. So hey, if you guys are excited, I'm excited. If you're ready to roll out, hit that like button. Actually, I did that on backwards, right? So if you're excited, hit the like button, and then let's roll out.
My name is Burf, and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
All right, gang. First stop of the day. We're at the Goody Will, baby. What you got for me today, Goody Will? What you got for me today? Just checking for my keys. So, hopefully you got some vintage toys for your boy. I haven't really scored anything out of this one in a while, but maybe today will be different. Looks like you got a TMNT in here. Yeah, I hear that. Oh, there's a Jurassic Park vehicle. I think it's a newer one though. Oh, here's a whole bunch of Pokemon books. I checked the copyright date on it. It's 2018, so they're all newer. We got a cart here. It's just all die cast, I guess. Maybe some Lego as well. Well, now, wasn't that a quick trip? That was a quick trip to the Goody Will. By the way, I'm still feeling a little under the weather. Nicole calls it the Goody Will gunk. That's what I got. I got sick after going to the bins, and then I kind of started healing up, I started getting better, and then I went to the bins again and then got sick again. So she's calling it the Goody Will gunk. That's what I got right now. But hey, let's shift gears from Goody Will and let's go hit up old Thrifty Pants Thrift Giant and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, what do we got? We got a Pocket Simon, some Jurassic. There's another dino over there. There goes dude. Big old cat. Check out the dino playset. Oh, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6-pack. They want like 20 bucks for it. Let's see if we can find a price. Oh man, $30. $30 for that. Dang. Oh, we got this Rhea and the Last Dragon figure set. Oh, we got some country pigs and twisty pets. And we got a big box for 60 bucks. I've got that figure. Well, no, actually I don't. I have Rhino, but I thought it was a different figure. It's got the stand. Mine doesn't have that. All right. Looks like we got just a bunch of junk in here. Hey, I gotta know, in all honesty, is there anybody out there that would have paid $20 for that 6-pack of 12-inch Star Wars figures? I just have a hard time believing somebody would pay $20 for those figures. But maybe I'm wrong. I've been accused of being cheap and, wanting stuff for next to nothing. But if you would have bought those, just leave a comment below. No judgment. I'm just wanting to know if anybody would have really bought them. Now, I think they should have been priced at like $9.99. I think that would have been a fair price for those. But hey, it is what it is. All right, let's go hit up another Goody Will, man. Let's see if we can score something epic from this next Goody Will. What you got for me today, Goody Will? What you got for me today? Check out this bank. Oh, man, that is cool. Kind of dig that, man. Got this octopusoir. All right, what's this back here? Oh yeah, I saw him the other day. Got Jaws. What's this back here? Oh, like a little bag of farm animals, the Incredibles. Oh wow, she's still here, huh? Nobody wants her. She's worth a little money. I passed on her last week. I thought for sure somebody would have bought that. Little Imaginext pirate. Little pirate ship thingy. We got a Snoopy golf set. Here's a Mandalorian Funko set. And then we got some Game of Thrones here too. What do they want for that? $8 for that one. And $8 for this one. Okay, this one's pretty crazy. So right now, sales like in January and February are kind of all over the place. Anywhere from like $45 up to $100. But back in December, there were some of these that sold for $300 back in December, which is crazy. But for $8, I'm gonna get it and flip it. This thing's pretty awesome. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Make a little extra kickity cash. Check those guys out, man. Kind of crazy that some of these actually sold. I need to clean my fingernails. Got dirt in them. But hard to believe that back in December, like there was one of these that like sold for like $300. It's just crazy. So this is gonna be going up in my eBay store, by the way. I will put a link in the comments below. If you anybody out there in 80s Toys Rockland is interested in getting some Game of Thrones Dragons. So I'm pretty excited for that. Be able to add a little extra money to the birth bank. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys, let's go hit up another thrift store. What do we got here? Oh, we got Captain America. Oh, and look, he even has like paintwear on his nose. Like every Captain America we ever see. He seems to be a little top heavy. Doesn't want to really stand up. He's made out of die cast though. He's real heavy. We got a Kylo Ren. Oh, he's way out of focus. There we go. These bags of dinos are still here. These are the bags I found the extreme dinosaur in. No one else wanted the other bags, I guess. What do we got here? Oh yeah. I had this robot at one time. I actually bought him a few years ago. I ended up selling him at my yard sale. Busted again. Man, I get busted at this thrift giant all the time. I mean, the last cool thing I scored out of there was an extreme dinosaur, but it was like the only thing I've scored out of there in like 6 months or something like that. And how about that Captain America, that die-cast one? He's still on the shelf. It's been like, what, 2 months plus now? So anyway, let's go hit up the Goody Wheel. Let's try our luck over there. All right, Goody Wheel number 3. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel number 3? What you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? All right, let's see what they got. Hopefully we can turn this day around and get some vintage toys. You know, the Game of Thrones Dragons is nice. Be able to make a little extra kickity cash on that. But I got some vintage jazz running through my veins, if you know what I mean. Let's check it out. Oh, look. All of these Funkos are still here. You know why they're still here? They've been here like a week now. Because they're overpriced. Typical Goodwill. Overpricing shit and then wondering why it doesn't sell. Oh, look. This guy's still here too. He's been here like a week and a half. Doesn't seem like they're moving too many toys out of these shelves. Looks like the same stuff we saw last week. Jimi Hendrix puzzle. Classical locomotive. Check him out. It's like Fantasia Scooby or Magician Scooby, Wizard Scooby, Sorcerer Scooby. Or maybe it's just Bedtime Scooby. Maybe these are just his jammies. Anyway, it's kind of cool. Check out this shirt, man. It says always lit. I went $5 for it. I'm gonna grab this thing. This thing is pretty awesome. Very, very cool. I love the colors on it, real vibrant. Oh, this Spider-Man wall hanger's neat. Amazing Spider and the Madness of Mysterio. Went $9 for that. Holy cow. That painting is pretty cool too. Is that like, oh yeah, it's actually on a canvas. Yeah, that's Jackie O, President Kennedy's wife. Well, I did get a cool t-shirt from that Goodwill. I went to Goodwill and all I got was this cool ass t-shirt thing. I think it's pretty cool. I love how it says always lit on it. Leave a little comment below if you thought your boy looked good in that t-shirt. I look slim and trim, man. But anyway, man, we got a couple more thrift stores to hit up. So Big Texas Thrift, it's just called Texas Thrift, but I call it Big Texas Thrift, is right next door. So let's go see what they have over there. Okay, let's see, what can we find? Check this dude out. Bosch. Kind of a cool little robot. Here's another one of those pirate ships. I guess he's supposed to be shaped like a fish or something. Got this blinged out dino. How cool is he? Well, these shelves here ain't got nothing on them really. Got this little Paddington bear down here. Mario Kart Hot Wheel set or something. This shelf is just bare. Blue from Blue's Clues. Man, I don't know what's up with this Texas Thrift lately. They used to have good stuff all the time, but it's just been so dry for like months now. Even the bags really don't have much stuff in them anymore. Just a bunch of like kitty junk, you know? Got this green cheetah. Yep, we about to get skunked lepewed. Well, here's a vintage school box, but I don't really care for these types. I like the thinner ones, you know, the like cut this in half, you know, that type of school box. So I'll just leave this here. Besides, it's pretty stained up and it's got scribbling writing all over it. This Texas Thrift used to be so good. Used to find vintage toys in it all the time. In fact, my friend Keith, a few years back, found this massive lot of Toy Biz figures and a bunch of other like figures from like the 1990s, late 80s and stuff like that. It was awesome. I think I spent, he found it, called me up, said, "Burf, you got to get over here, man. It's crazy. I just came across a mother load." So I drove 30 minutes, raced over there, and ended up, I'll link that video up here if you guys want to check that out. Some of you that are new to the channel, the veterans of the channel, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was like, it ended up being like, I think like close to 400 different action figures. I paid like $200 for everything. It was awesome. But that happened right here in this Texas Thrift. But I haven't really found anything here in a while, but hey, you know, we got one more store to hit up, so let's see if we can finish strong. I just found this thing in here. It's actually from Busch Gardens. This one, well, this one actually says Oklahoma City on it. The ones I saw on eBay said Busch Gardens. It sells for about 20 bucks. I don't know what the 65 on there means. If it means it's $6 or $65 or $6.50. I don't know. I might get it though. It's made out of plastic. It's just different, you know. Look at this big dude. It says not for sale and do not touch. He's like life size. He's probably about 4 feet tall. Guy here at the store just said everything's 50% off. That is cool. Some diorama stuff. Just what I like. This is like that fish tank stuff that I use for dioramas. This is pretty cool. I really like this one. I don't really see it, but what's the price on it? $4.94. Okay, so I should be able to get it for about $2.50. So I'm gonna grab this. I think I'm gonna leave this one behind. What's this VHS? Adventures in Odyssey. Huh. Never heard of it, but it looks kind of fun. We got a Performance Center wrestling ring. All right, Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood. Scooby-Doo's Creepiest Capers. It's the Pied Piper Charlie Brown. I don't have that one. Here's another movie I've never seen. Looks like it's got some funny characters in it. All right, it's got John Lovitz and James Belushi. I think I'll get this too. Everything's 50% off. Dream cars of the 50s and 60s. I bet you that's pretty cool. Here's another one I've never seen or even heard of. One Night at McCool's. John Goodman, the guy from My Two Dads. I don't remember his name. And it looks like it's got Michael Douglas. I think that's Michael Douglas. Oh, Matt Dillon, Michael Douglas, Paul Reiser. Yeah, Paul Reiser, that's his name. Liv Tyler. Well, I might check that out too. Ooh, The Lost World. Does it have the card in it? No, somebody stole it. Warren Beatty shampoo. I've never seen this either. I'm gonna grab this too. I like the cover on it. It's very 70s feeling. Here's another movie that I've heard of, but I've never seen. The Maltese Falcon. I'll pick this up too. I think their DVD or their VHS are normally 50 cents, so I should be able to get these all for like 25 cents today. So I ended up picking up a bunch of VHS from this place. They always have a lot of VHS here. So like picked up some new titles, some ones I didn't have. And I also got the aquarium tank diorama thing because I thought it would go good with my Clash of the Titans figures. So let's take a look at it. Well, here it is. And these are a couple of my Clash of the Titans figures. And I think this stone diorama piece works perfect for them. It actually looks like something that would have been in the movie. Check out like this sacrificial stone. It's kind of like a flat stone altar that maybe you'd like sacrifice a ram on or something like that, or you know, I don't know, some sort of blood sacrifice. Appease the gods, you know? But yeah, man, I am digging this and I think it works perfect for them. Pretty cool, man. I love those fish tank diorama pieces. They work perfect for action figures, little setups, you know? It's awesome. So, hey, if you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, do me a favor, smash the like button. And if you want to watch more videos just like this, then check out this next video.